Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is a recap of news from the Norfolk Broads area for the last 7 days. It's in no particular order though, it's just simply as I've found the articles. I'll start with Houseboat Heather, which has been moored in the inlet beside the Hotel Wroxham for the last 7 years. She is a beautiful antique houseboat, co-owned by Chris Moffat. He sells bird food from the truck at the mooring. The Hotel Wroxham in June was informed by Argola Holdings, the landlords, that the houseboat could no longer moor there. I'll put a link to this story in the write-up that goes with this video, and there you'll be able to see a photo of how beautiful the houseboat looks. Next, it's Horning, where the Ferry Inn has been forced to close due to yet more flooding. It's only a temporary closure until the waters go down. The Ferry Inn was entirely cut off at one point due to the 2 storms and heavy rainfall. Next, we need to go to Hickling, because householders there haven't been able to use toilets in their homes for almost 2 months. Instead, they're having to use the public toilets, which are on the Pleasure Boat Inn car park. Hickling Broad has had overtopping from the floods, and this in turn has filled the drains. As well as their toilets, they also can't use their baths, showers or washing machines. They have to travel to North Walsham, which is 12 miles away, to shower at the leisure centre, and then they have to go to the laundrette in Wroxham, 10 miles away. Use the link in the write-up of this video to read more details about this story. The Norfolk Wildlife Trust recently bought the Pleasure Boat Inn in Hickling, and they've been back in the news explaining why they bought the pub. They described it as being the final piece in the jigsaw puzzle. As well as the pub, the purchase includes the car park, which has the council-owned toilets I've just told you about, and moorings on the Staithe. They already own Whispering Reed's boatyard next door, and the other side of the pub, they own the Hickling Broad Sailing Club. They also own the Mills Estate in Hickling. This is 1,400 acres and half of Hickling Broad, which was for sale in 2016 for £2.3 million. You may recall I told you on Friday that the Maltsters Pub in Ranworth is closed. Their website and social media accounts have all gone offline. The pub dates back to the 18th century and sits close to the Malthouse Broad. Above the pub was an Airbnb named Ranworth Retreat. That is also closed. I had thought I would have found further information about its closure and, more information to bring you today, but I haven't seen anything at all about it. But as soon as I do, I will tell you. The Met Office issues a yellow weather warning for strong winds all day on Saturday. More large waves are set to hit Hemsby and Haysborough. 5 homes have been evacuated and are due to be demolished this week on the Marrams at Hemsby. On Friday, Reedham Ferry had to close once again, but this time it was due to a low tide. An hour or so later and it was back up and running again though. Defra says blue tongue virus has been detected on a cattle farm near Cantley. It was detected in 2 animals after routine surveillance. A 10-kilometre control zone has been declared. The virus is transmitted by biting midges, usually between April and November. It's not a threat to humans or to food safety, though. The Norfolk Broads are to get a new reservoir near Ludham Bridge. It will be the size of 8 football pitches, which is roughly 15.3 acres. It is to be built on the River Rant, south of the How Hill estate. The reservoir will take water from the River Rant during the winter months when the levels are at the highest, and then the farmers can use this water during the summer. The Norfolk Broads area isn't just about cruisers and sailing boats. There is also a huge number of holidaymakers that bring their caravans, motorhomes, camper vans, trailer tents and ordinary tents to sites located all over the Norfolk Broads area as well. One such site, which is close to Horsey, finds itself in the news. Waxham Sands sits right beside the beach. In Waxham, due to its location, it's extremely popular. Previously, caravan owners had been able to leave their caravans on the site during the winter months. 150 caravan owners have been asked to remove their vehicles by the end of February. The new owners of the site, Lovett Parks, I hope I've pronounced that correctly, say they need the land back so that they can build dozens of new holiday homes. The new owners took over the site in 2022 and have already developed the site with new toilet blocks and children's play areas. The next phase is to add 40 new holiday homes. Apparently, there is alternative storage close by for caravanners to move their vehicles to. Naturally, the owners of the caravans would much prefer to be able to keep their caravan on the Waxham Sands site. The next headline is, the demolition of homes on the Marrams begins in Hemsby after recent coastal erosion. The first of the recent 5 homes Great Yarmouth Borough Council deemed not structurally sound and unsafe was demolished on Saturday morning. While this demolition work is taking place, work will also be carried out to create access to remove a small number of cars and a caravan which were left behind when part of the road was lost to the sea recently. I'm purposely not putting up any photos to show you because it's just too distressing really for the homeowners. So, the link will be, as I keep saying, in the write-up. So if you really want to have a look, you can find them there. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the Trinity Broads. There are actually 5 Broads over this 783-acre site. The 3 largest being Filby, Rollesby and Ormsby Broads. The other 2 are Lily Broad and Ormsby Little Broad. This video has actually covered news from the 3rd to the 10th of December 2023. This is just about it from me for today, but before I go, I would just like to thank you for the gifts you've been sending me. As I always say, I don't do YouTube to receive gifts. I find it very embarrassing getting anything because I choose to do, the videos and drive around, filming them for you. I don't expect anything in return, but some of you have very kindly asked for me to make a wish list so that you could go and then choose some things to send me, which you have done. And I have listed the items in the write-up that goes with this. This is simply so you know that I have received them. I'm very grateful, and thank you to each and every one of you. Have a good week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back again very soon. Bye for now.